There's a new leadership opportunity for your high-reaching teens with the Salt Lake County Health Department, and it comes with a trip to Washington, D.C. Pretty cool. The Community Anti-Drug Coalitions of America 2022 National Leadership Forum is happening in February. Teens will be selected to go to that 4-day forum in Washington, D.C. to advocate and learn how to build healthy and drug-free communities. So joining me this morning to tell us about how teens can get involved, County Health Educator Annie Omer. Annie, thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
This seems like a really cool opportunity.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We're excited.
So tell me about the forum. What does it look like? What will students be doing over those 4 days?
Yeah, so it's a national conference in Maryland and DC, and we are inviting youth to apply. It brings communities together to empower them to make their communities healthy, safe, and drug-free. And part of the trip includes a day on Capitol Hill speaking with our legislators and advocating for causes that they are they're passionate about. So it's really an awesome opportunity to give them that voice in their local and national spaces.
And to be there, I mean, in person and be able to speak with those legislators, what an opportunity, a life lesson skill they're learning there.
Yeah, we encourage them to learn a lot of life skills such as public speaking, teamwork, advocacy, leadership. Those are kind of pillars of the forum. So,
how many Utah students will get to go?
We are inviting 10 youth to apply. Applications are open until September 10th at midnight, and they can be found on our website at saltlakehealth.org. And we are so excited to have youth apply.
Talk about a resume builder, but I'm sure this is a really cool way to meet other youth who are like-minded, you know what I mean, who are willing to go and do that advocacy work as well, making some great friendships.
Yeah, absolutely. We become a very tight-knit group over the course of the trip. So it's a great opportunity. Again, we encourage you to apply by September 10th at midnight, and that application can be found on saltlakehealth.org.
Is there anything that students can do to make their applications stand out? Make them a little spicy.
Yeah, we just encourage them to read through the application, see if it's a good opportunity for them, provide any experiences that they've had, but you don't need to be super qualified to come to this event. We want to make it available to everyone who is eligible. And
it's eligible for students 14 to 18, so I'm sure you're looking for kind of a span in that age group.
Correct, yeah, 14 to 18 living in Salt Lake County.
In Salt Lake County. All right, this is so cool. Can you walk me through, I mean, this is hopefully going to be in person in February, I'm sure pending COVID-19, we all have our fingers crossed. Did this happen this past year?
We didn't do it in 2021. But we did it in 2020, and we have been going for 4 years. So
for 4 years. So you've got the kinks worked out at this point. I'm sure things go, just make it a really positive and fulfilling experience.
Yeah, we think we have it pretty dialed down.
Yeah, yeah. Can you walk me through, are there specific areas, so this is obviously focusing on keeping communities healthy and safe and drug prevention. Is there a specific focus on kind of usage at this point that students are working on in their advocacy?
You know, we really leave that up to the youth to decide what's important to them and how they want to advocate for those causes. So they have multiple opportunities to explore those ideas at the conference and in some pre-trip warm-up sessions that we do.
Interesting. So they, I mean, really use their life experience, things they've seen at schools, things they've seen with peers, even parents and family members that they can then use on Capitol Hill.
Absolutely.
So cool. One last time, Annie, where can people go to apply?
So our application can be found on saltlakehealth.org. Applications are open until midnight on September 10th. And if I didn't mention this, all expenses are paid by the Salt Lake County Health Department.
All expenses are paid.
Yeah.
This is such a cool opportunity. I wish I could be 14 again and apply for this because this is really cool. We'll link all of those important resources on our website as well, abc4.com. Annie, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks, Sarah.